Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy Yoshimasa y estoy en otro video de Imperio de Jade, justo donde lo dejamos. Aquí en el jardín de los eruditos, a punto de tener una especie de discusión, debate, no lo sé. Creo que tengo que hablar con este sujeto, Sir Roderick.
Well, ready to set the ponies in motion, are we? Let's declare some rules and get to it. You don't mind if I make this interesting, do you?
Aceptaré con... ¿Qué clase de cambios
I just
planes?
want to make sure that this is more entertaining than simply blathering about whose walls are higher or whose philosophers really know what's what. It will be a simple matter. 5 judges, 6 topics. I'll pose my argument about why your foolish land stumbles like a child, and you try to answer. The judges will raise their arms to indicate whom they favor. Arms up for you, arms down for me. After
Okay.
6 topics, if you have a majority, you are the winner. By the Queen's corset, if you get them all on your side at any time, I'll declare the match over. Now, shall we proceed?
A ver, lo voy a ver una vez más. Desenmascaré, no estoy preparado. A ver, me esforzaré en iluminarte.
I
Bueno,
will
no,
pull no
así sin ver
punches, and I
más.
expect no mercy on your part. Let's see which of us is truly superior. Well, what shall be my first point of contention? I know, the most basic of concerns for a culture, the currency of its economy. What manner of society would use the silver coin as the basis of trade? Gold is clearly superior, which you admit by using it for important statuary. Your understanding of what determines value is flawed. Your rebuttal?
Comprensivo, burlón, despectivo. Va, no puedes comprendernos. Tu postura revela que idolatras el oro. Es risible. Te ruego que comprendas que el auténtico valor trasciende la capacidad numérica. A ver, comprensivo.
Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. I call attention to the arrogance of your empire. You simply assume that all lands outside your borders are the domain of barbarians and monsters. How can you truly know they are uncivilized until you've proven it by conquest? Crush them beneath your heel. You sit here thinking while far-off lands yearn for direction, not unlike what I am attempting with you.
Comprensivo, no querernos imponernos a otros. No, eso no. Ya sabías que los forasteros soy gente incivilizada. Mírate. Despectivo, has dado el tiro. ¿En qué afecta a tu argumento? Toda expansión debe ser controlada. Los pueblos sometidos son siempre volátiles. A ver, objetivo.
Well, a majority
Solo
on your
uno,
side, but the
maldita sea.
debate is not over yet.
¿No?
Shall I draw attention to
¿De
your
mi lado?
foolish reliance on personal combat? You've got strange dragon powder arms, but you waste them on spectacle and flying chariots. Any decently civilized people would have developed a proper array of personal sidearms by now, like old Mirabelle here.
Cualquier civilización digna de ese nombre habría desarrollado a estas alturas un arsenal decente. Comprensivo, no deseamos que tal destrucción se abata sobre nuestra tierra. No somos un imperio que sometemos todo. Es evidente que estáis ocultando una falta de habilidad en todo lo demás. Burdo. Meros juguetes carecen de utilidad para nosotros. A corto alcance desaparece una ventaja que según dices proporciona un estrategrama. Si fuera por mí, te la haría comer. A ver, ¿puede ser este? ¿Menos juguetes? ¿O es evidente que estás ocultando? Sí. Burlón.
Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. I challenge your foolish beliefs and the
¿Qué será que
irrational behaviors they
tengo
produce. Dragons, spirits, and even talk
la
of
mayoría?
unresting dead. Just look at the collective foolishness that you call a floating palace. The constant superstitious yammering of your peasants even has me seeing it. And how the bloody hell would you get a moat up there? It's ridiculous, I say.
No estoy entendiendo bien las reglas del debate, pero parece que en argumentos siempre voy a tener yo la mayoría. ¿Cómo es que en el nombre de los infiernos se puede llevar un foso ahí arriba? Yo digo que eso es... Discúlpanos, pero lo único que gobierna en lo que ven son tus ojos, eres tú mismo. No, estáis poniendo en estredicho a tus propios ojos. Puedes ver lo que se te antoje, nosotros sabemos que es verdad, eso no. Una abrumadora cantidad de pruebas sustentan nuestras creencias locales. Muéstrame una maravilla de vuestra o guardia silencio. No, estás poniendo un estredicho en tus... Discúlpanos, pero el único que gobierna lo que ven tus ojos eres tú mismo.
Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. I say that you don't seem to understand the relationship between the ruling class and the peasantry. Your commoners are far too happy to be productive. A proper spiral of misery shows that they are doing a decent day's work. Your peasants only suffer because of foolish superstitions about the dead walking around.
A ver. Una apropiada privada, vuestros campesinos sufren a causa de sus estúpidas supersticiones. Tal vez no lo comprenda. A ver, los muertos vivientes existen, pero ¿qué pasan los pobres? Los recién nacidos saben más que tú de nuestro pueblo. Ese tema es tan irrelevante como los campesinos de las cabras. Nosotros no creemos en la miseria de una herramienta tan inútil. Azotar vuestros... A ver... Burlón.
Well, you are clearly in the minority, but I can spare no quarter. To the next topic. This will be the final topic. If you don't have a majority at the end of this round, you will have to admit that I have outdone you. A simple criticism. Your ridiculous clothes. Not a decently puffed pair of trousers to be seen. I ask you, what have you done on the pantaloon front? And why do you remain so clean when any sane man knows the only way to keep devils of the dark at bay is to be brash and to carry the air of the earth? Bathing is bad for the humors as well. Do you people know nothing of maintaining your bile?
En principio, nosotros ponemos las consideraciones de una ciudadanía. Burlona, demonios, amigo, familia, puesto a que los mantienes todos al rayo. Un ataque a nuestra forma de vestir, ese es el tema digno de este debate. ¿Quién podrá tener a unos espíritus que se dejan ajustar por simples olores? Sí.
Well, that is all there is to it. You have failed to convince a majority of your own
No?
fellows that I am wrong.
He confuses me in much the same way.
Clearly, you all have much to learn, and I am the man to teach you. Not that I want to, of course.
A ver, debatiré de nuevo.
What? No! You know all of my arguments. Besides, I've already proven that you speak an infinite deal of nothing. You lost. Accept your inferiority.
Te desafía un combate personal. Bueno, tendrá que ser titulación por combate.
What? Oh, this is simply a waste of my time. What could you possibly gain by my taking a switch to your hindquarters? Haven't you been schooled enough? I understand you would be upset, but this won't help matters.
¿Vas a luchar conmigo o no?
You're set on this, are you? All right, I'll have it you, but it's beyond me why you'd march to the slaughter like this. The entry hall here has walls to be up against, corners to be backed into, and floor enough on which to be down but not out. Whatever your metaphor, I'll beat it. Return to me when you are ready, and we will walk there together, just to ensure that no one gets lost or suffers an accident that would prevent a fair fight. Frankly, I don't know what you people are capable of.
Estoy preparado, empecemos.
What? Good! Let's get this over with so I can return to schooling the rest of your fellows. I envy you. You're about to experience for the first time the skill that has forged an empire and traveled the world. There will be pain as well, but I imagine it will be almost worth it.
Ice shard.
¡Oh, Dios! ¿Cuánto quita?
Staff. Too much for you.
¡Ah! Bueno.
That was a fine display of skill.
It was a fair fight, Sir Roderick, within the rules you specified.
Yes, old boy, you've got it right. I was really sat down, I believe. Like the fall of the old bridge across the Grand. My humours are in disarray, I tell you. I didn't see it coming, especially after besting you in the debate. But I suppose brute force will occasionally crush a superior intellect. Regardless, you have beaten me. That's a point of honor I cannot deny.
Bueno, no era tu día.
I will take my leave. Remember, however, that while I may have succumbed to your fists, my mind bested yours in no uncertain terms. Right, Percival, fluff my travelling trousers. We will darken this garden no more.
A ver, avancemos. Lo que quiero ver es de qué se supone... Uy, aquí hay algo. Ah. Se suponía que todavía no puedo ir por acá, ¿verdad? No. Oh, aquí hay alguien. Coro incisivo.
Oh,
¿Qué?
hello. I'm sorry, I was just muttering to myself. I'm in some trouble and... Wait! You could help me!
¿Y
You're
cómo?
clearly not from around the Imperial City, and I need someone's help most desperately. Someone unaffected by the politics of this place.
¿Cómo puedo ayudar?
Well, you see, there's been a mix-up. No, an error. Oh, who am I kidding? Some bastard has changed my play! I am Incisive Chorus, the playwright. I'm sure you've heard of me. And if not, you have... now, I suppose. One of my productions has been touring the countryside and catching people's attention. We were asked to bring it into the city and perform here in the Golden Way.
Hasta ahora suena bien. ¿Dónde está el
The play
problema?
must go on, but not as they want it. The play's been changed, you see. One very key piece of the play has been rewritten.
¿Te preocupa que esté corrompiendo tu arte? ¿Por qué te preocupan las correcciones? ¿No es lo que pasa siempre? Sí, ¿por qué?
No! Well, yes.
Huh?
But not like this. They've changed it from a commentary of man's inhumanity to man to a satire of the Empire.
Oh,
I tell you truthfully that they've lost the whole point of the piece.
sin mencionar ciertas...
There's
Sí.
that too. Anyone could take offense. Now I'm doubly concerned. I will gladly offer you the going rate for a leading man, just for a walk-on part. I need you to take a role in the play and read the role the original way. You have a most regal bearing, so I'd expect
Uy.
you'd have no major problems
Aquí
at any
servirá
rate
mi-
acting the role of Lady 14 Flowers.
Mis
If you
dones
got the first-degree
de
thespian fawn
lenguaje.
by the pagoda,
Usaré el
tell him you're the
encanto.
replacement actor. He'll be desperate, so all you'll have to do is read the proper lines.
¿Quieres que interprete a Lady 14 Flores?
Of course, all the roles are played by men, or at least women with the decency to pose as men playing
Ah.
women. It can get complex sorting it all out.
O sea, todos son hombres. No soy actor, no quedaría convincente.
Oh, they will. It's a role practically suited to one of your stature. It'll come to you as easily as pleasant scents on a spring wind.
Bueno, está bien, lo haré.
Here's a copy of the original script for your scene. Pivotal, I assure you. This copy reads properly, not like that edited pile of dung. Hurry over to the large pagoda overlooking the Golden Way and tell Fong that you're the replacement. They won't wait forever, so step quickly to it. Remember, you'll have to memorize your
En el
lines.
camino
No script on
dorado.
stage, of course.
Hoy tengo
Also,
que ver dónde
make
es.
sure you read from this script. Now, good. No, you're about to perform, so I shan't jinx it. Get to it.
El guión original de tu escena como 14 es la versión de la obra. Tu personaje explica que el fin de la expansión del imperio de Jade se produjo porque Tien el Sagaz escuchó la voluntad de los cielos. El tema de los cielos poniéndose en contacto con el emperador se trata al menos 2 veces. Y contiene la verdad aceptada históricamente. De que la frontera del norte del imperio fue trazada por una estrella fugaz. Es probable que haya un atril para documentos acerca del escenario, donde puedes estudiar tu papel con más detenimiento. Vaya, o sea, esto ni siquiera es como tal el guión. Me pregunto hacia dónde será lo de la obra. Por acá no. Decía en el camino dorado. ¿Será esto? Uy, letrero. Escenario de la iluminación.
Excuse me. You're in my way, and
Oh.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for our replacement actor.
Soy el actor suplente que necesitas. Jaja.
You? You're the replacement? Well, why aren't you in costume? If you're going to be playing Lady 14 Flowers, you'll need your dress. There's no time for you to run back and get yours. I'm sure we can find one to fit in the back, though most of our performers are less broad.
Oh,
Did they give you a copy of the script when they sent you over here?
aquí tengo un guión, ¿es este?
Let me see that. No. This is
Ah,
all
no,
wrong.
qué tonto, qué
They
tonto,
sent
qué
you
tonto.
with the old script. Bloody Actors Guild is staffing itself with water buffaloes, I tell you. Here, have it back. The script's recently been revised, so even if you're familiar with the old version, read it again for the changes before you head on stage.
¿Por qué se ha cambiado el guión?
Well, a southern noble funded the location and travel for us, but wanted to make a few tweaks. We couldn't afford to miss the exposure. Our writer wasn't that happy, but we accepted the revisions, and here we are. I'm sure your Actors Guild told you that we have standard rates. We'll happily pay you the going rate for a lead, especially since this is short notice. Ruin your scene and you get nothing, just like normal. Understand?
Sí, lo tengo.
Just get at least half the lines correct, and the crowd will figure out what's happening. Any less than that, and it becomes one of those obscure plays no one likes. Now, read that script over. Come talk to me when you've got it, and we'll get you into final costume and onto the stage.
Guión corregido, a ver, guión corregido. Un guión en tu escena como Lady 14 Flores en esa obra de coro incisivo. Esta versión del guión es una corrección al texto original. De manera que de las 2 líneas son una sátira de los asesinos del loto que aparecen representados como guardianes de las flores. Es probable que haya un atril para libros. Oh, vale, o sea, tampoco es como que me diga nada. A ver. ¿Dónde están los atriles? Ah, atril de guión, aquí está. Con ese atril puedes colocar los diógonos uno al lado del otro para compararlos. Parece que en esta escena solo tienes pocas líneas, casi todas están dados. La réplica otro actor. La escena conduce al momento histórico de la creación del Imperio de Jade. Y parece que solo tienes que aprenderte 6 líneas. En los guiones notas se deben hacer facilitarte el A ver, leerlas de la primera mitad de la escena. Observas la primera página de los guiones en donde vienen las 3 primeras líneas de las 6 que te corresponden. La primera línea parece... No, parece la misma en los 2 guiones, ok. Solo hay que responder una pregunta acerca del color de los estandartes. En tu línea se dice que los estandartes blancos ondean al viento. Hay que acordarnos de eso, al viento. Leer notas de la segunda línea. La segunda línea parece haber una marca de diferencia en los guiones. Oh Dios. Estás respondiendo a una pregunta acerca de la hora. En el guión del coro incisivo dices que los cielos enviaron un mensaje al atardecer. La noche estaba cercana. Ok. En la versión modificada es mediodía. No, anochecer. Y tienes que hablar de los guardianes de las flores. Ok, y los guardianes de las flores es malo. Leer de la tercera línea. La tercera línea es idéntica en los 2 guiones. En ella respondes una pregunta acerca del sitio. Ok, es idéntica. Tal y como sale, el elemento clave es la decisión que se tomó al borde de una gran llanura. O sea, es viento. No tengo que mencionar a los de las flores. Y aquí tengo que mencionar una gran llanura. Por si las dudas, revisaré al atardecer, claro. Vale, leer las notas de la segunda mitad. Miras las segundas que contienen las últimas 3 líneas de las 6 que tienen que leer. Cuarta línea. Parece que las 2 versiones parece que tiene 2 versiones y debe haberse modificado cuando la obra llegó a la ciudad. El guión escrito por el coro, el tema es que los cielos se comunican con el emperador Tien. Sí, eso es lo que leímos. Y tu personaje comenta que las estaciones cambian de un sitio a otro. En la versión modificada, el personaje comenta que el calor puede esconder el corazón frío, una acusación velada hacia el emperador. Quinta línea. Esta línea es igual en los 2 guiones. ¿A quién se dirigió nuestro gran emperador? El guión del emperador se dirige a los mismos cielos. Y la sexta línea parece idéntica. El personaje comenta que en una estrella fugaz trazada... Sí, eso es lo que había dicho. A ver, revisaré otra vez la cuarta. Parece que tiene 2 versiones. Coro incisivo. Emperador Tien comenta. Cambian de un sitio a otro. Corazón frío. Ok. Creo que lo tengo. Alejarse de la trail. Espero poder
Have you
recordar.
read the script? Do you feel one with Lady 14?
Estoy listo. Que empiece la fiesta.
That's the spirit. Let's get you into the back and costumed up, Lady 14 Flowers.
Watch closely. We shall see if the informant was accurate.
Imagine condemning the Jade Empire at its heart. The fools.
All of heaven's blessings guide him, but sagacious Tien has been absent from the palace for such a time. His conquests of the northern kingdoms have kept his light from us. All the scattered kingdoms have seen the light of his rule, and our emperor's advisors grow in number. The arable lands to the south, all the way to the useless jungles, which were left as nothing for the Monkey King, are fused into the mighty Jade Empire. To the east, sagacious Tien has spread his light to the very waters themselves. And lo, to the west, he found enlightenment among the hills of the 6 holy scrolls. But what word from the wastes of the horse lords? Aha! What is this?
¿Ese soy yo?
Why, it is Lady 14 Flowers.
Sí,
We
soy
can
yo.
only hope she brings word. My dearest Lady 14 Flowers, under what banner does your entourage travel today?
Rojo carmesí, el azul cielo que da color a mi estandarte. ¿No decía del viento? En rojo carmesí, el azul del cielo son blancos. Viajo, mezcla entre cáscara y huevo, me encanta el contraste. A ver, diré el azul.
The color of the sky under which you travel, and the symbol of the woods you would pass through. An auspicious color indeed. Your arrival here is certainly welcome, as your kingdom is one of the most recent to join the Jade Empire. We have had word that the hostilities have ceased. Tell me, most gracious lady, when was this momentous decision reached?
Los cielos se sonrojaban a la aparición del sol naciente. Se llegó a ella, fueron los cielos que inspiraron de cualquier manera. El inicio de la noche, sí, porque decía que era al anochecer. Estaba dispuesto, siempre piensa que está bueno en privado. La decisión de Tien se tomó en el refrigerio del mediodía. No, esto es malo. En el de la noche, marcaba el inicio de la noche.
You phrased that most interestingly, Lady 14 Flowers. Why do I sense there is more to this story? But surely the might of the Jade Empire is unquestionable, and our will to victory unswayed. And tell me, most gracious madam, when the final blow was struck, where was our noble leader? Deep in the wastes of the north?
Estaba en medio del gran bosque que a pesar del frío seguía verde. El emperador estaba rastrillado en la arena del jardín. Llanura, creo que era este. Ante una tierra cubierta de nieve. Cerca de un río.
Surely you mean the far edge. The horse lord camps broken behind him. There's been nothing but the gentle drafts of spring here in the Imperial City for weeks. With such a chill in the air, was this some time ago?
Con este frío, a ver, los guardianes de las flores, no. Las tierras del norte estaban coordenadas. Hace tiempo no estaba pensando mientras Lady 14 tiene el don de la profecía. Es el cielo algo que las puzzles. Las tierras del norte estaban...
I have heard such stories. A land where
No,
even
en
the
serio, ya
houses
no
are
sé
made
qué,
of snow, and the moose and
que
beaver
se
run
supone
wild.
que tenía que
The horse
decir.
lords are said to ingest copious amounts of an extremely sugary, creamy form of tea. I understand it keeps their strength up. Barbarous.
Oh,
Indeed, I suspect that the true story lies in how far north the Emperor's reaches spread.
sí, era hacia el
It
norte.
seems to me that some part of your story remains untold. Do my questions block the truth? Tell me this, if nothing else, good lady. When the cry for peace rose up, who was it that our great Emperor turned to?
¿No lo tenía que decir yo? ¿A mí? Se dirigió a los cielos, ya que los cielos habían dirigido a él.
The heavens had turned to him? These words, are they riddles? Wait, what word is this from the front? The Emperor sends word of his return. The horse lords are unconquered, but our forces were undefeatable. What happened to cease the expansion of the Empire, dear lady?
Los señores caballeros resultaron ser... No. Si te estaba aburrido, ya no quedaban tierras que conquistar. Una estrella fugaz trazó las fronteras a nuestras tierras. Sí, ¿por qué no?
A celestial event, most auspicious. And so, our most noble emperor saw a sign from the heavens. Our mighty armies poised to crush the horse lords and stretch the empire to the ends of the earth, but we stopped. For now, even I see that there are limits to ambition, and overreaching those limits invites nothing but disaster. All praise the emperor, for his wisdom is infinite. My lady, you have my deepest thanks for bringing this news to us. I shall inform the court immediately.
Bueno, parece que fue bien.
What in the dragon's eye was that? I saw no treason there. Oh, the informant will suffer for a lifetime.
You there, Lady 14 Flowers. That was pretty solid. It's too bad you couldn't hit it perfectly, but it'll do.
You continue to surprise me. I wouldn't have thought you the aspiring actor.
That was a curious interpretation of your role. It lacked some of the punch we've come to expect from the great lady. Ah well, what's done is done. I
Bueno,
believe I owe you an actor's fee. Enjoy. I'm glad you were here to fill in. We would have sunk faster than a bottomless boat without a solid Lady 14 Flowers on hand.
ha sido fácil, en realidad ha sido bastante divertido.
Rather fun. Now I know you're not one of the guild actors. They're never
Oh.
positive about anything. Oh well, no harm done, I'm sure. The performance wouldn't have gone on without you, professional actor or not.
Bien, y esto ha sido todo por el video de hoy. Si les gustó, den like y compartir. Seguiré subiendo videos sobre este videojuego. Así que nos vemos hasta la próxima.